Hey guys, this video is going to be about celebrity crushes. Okay, first of all, since it's like my current biggest obsession, I have to mention One Direction, and I love all five of them, but Niall is my favorite. Followed really closely by Harry, but like I said, I love all five of them, and if you follow me on Tumblr, it's pretty obvious that I'm absolutely obsessed with them, because my friend Haley became a fan of them like back in May, I think. It was towards the end of school, and then she was talking about them, so I looked up stuff about them. She's actually, I think she was mainly talking about Larry Stylinson, and so the first thing I did was look up like Larry Stylinson stuff, and then yeah, I just became obsessed, and Haley and I are going to their concert in June of next year in Louisville, and I'm so incredibly excited. But they're definitely like top of the celebrity crushes list right now. Like way, way above everyone else. They're just so amazing. Like, if you haven't watched any, like, I'm assuming you've probably heard What Makes You Beautiful and maybe one thing like come on the radio, but they're just absolutely, I love all five of them together, like in interviews and stuff, and how they interact with each other, and and they're British and Irish, which is even more awesome, and I could rant about them forever, but I'm just gonna leave it there. I really don't get celebrity crushes all that often, so this isn't gonna be like a long list. There's only maybe like three other people I want to mention, one being Taylor Lautner, and since I realized that since I've become obsessed with One Direction, I'm way less interested in Taylor Lautner, but I had a crush on him when I was like 11, and he was in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I became obsessed with that movie, and then completely forgot about him until he got cast as Jacob in Twilight, and I was already Team Jacob, so I kind of like, he became like probably my top celebrity crush until One Direction, probably. I wasn't obsessed with him like I am One Direction, but if you were to ask me who my celebrity crush was, I probably would have said him. In fact, at Girls State last year, all of our cities we were staying in dorms at ISU, which is Indiana State University, and each floor was like a city, and each city had to decorate their floor. It was like a competition, and you had a theme, and our theme was like stars, and since we went with like our stars was chosen as our like, it wasn't our theme or something, I don't remember what it was, but stars were important somehow, and so we made like a Hollywood thing. Like, I think we had like the Hollywood sign, like we printed out letters, and we had like a walk of fame and all of that, but one of the things we had was like a wall with all of our celebrity crushes on them, and I put Taylor Lautner as mine, and yeah, I wasn't like, I was never really like obsessed with him except for when I was like 11 probably, but he would have been my top celebrity crush before One Direction. And speaking of Twilight, when all of the wolves were cast for New Moon, like back when I was 15, I was a freshman in high school, I had a crush on Kyle Gordon, who plays Embry, for a while. I still think he's hot, but yeah, I had a really big crush on him for a lot of my freshman year, and probably some of sophomore year too. So, I don't think I've ever actually admitted that online. This may be the first time I've ever actually said that. I don't even think most people in real life knew that, except for maybe like Summer. She may possibly be, and I don't even know if she remembers because I didn't really talk about it. I'm almost positive I mentioned it to her, but I tended to not tell people, and I don't know if I probably didn't even talk about it enough for her to remember. But I don't know. Yeah, I had a big crush on him for a while. But other than them, I don't really have any big celebrity crushes. It was kind of funny because the Taylor Lautner thing happened, like me having a crush on him and then forgetting about him until Twilight. And then I had a crush on Josh Hutcherson in 8th grade when Bridge to Terabithia came out. Like, huge crush on him for a couple months in 8th grade. And then I completely forgot about him until Hunger Games, and he got cast as PETA, because for some reason things like that happened to me, I don't know. But, yeah. But I wouldn't really consider him a celebrity crush so much. Kind of, I guess. He's probably one of my favorite, like, male actors that are young. And then there's, like, Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom, but I wouldn't really consider them crushes either. Like, I think they're hot, but they're so much older that I feel weird calling it a crush. But Johnny Depp is like my favorite actor of all time. Absolutely, with no doubt, hands down, my favorite actor ever. Yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys later. Bye.